Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk to you today about prosperity and how it manifests itself from the heart and how you have to heal before you see the blessings that you had in your heart and the gifts that you had, whether it's cooking, cleaning, politics, doctor, lawyer, whatever your profession is, or your creative spark. Um, it comes from the innocence that you were born with. And when you're traumatized as a kid, you lose the ability to imagine and I would say project. Imagine and project your life in a way that's pleasing to your desire, and you focus on the things that didn't matter, even though it mattered to you in that moment. You carried that memory with you your whole life, telling the story of the traumatizing moment without giving yourself the chance to put it in perspective and let it go and forgive who needed to be forgiven or ask for forgiveness. You block yourself from unforgiveness by telling the same story, so you run around in circles instead of projecting further above the story that or moment that you were in, because it was only a moment that turned into a memory. So you let the memory block your innocence from showing because you felt that it was damaged and broken. So you hindered yourself and made marks in your mind where the ego felt like it was entitled to the pain, and that you gave it an excuse for it to block you from manifesting the life that you wanted. So it's I would say it's a matter of protecting the world's innocence that will project us to getting rid of poverty. So in that manner, in society, we have to look at how we are damaging our own innocence, starting with our children and up until death. So we have to look at a time period of when we're going to decide to grow up and protect the innocence that was given to us, and stop complaining about things that are broken and simply just fix them. So ask yourself, is your innocence broken, or is your innocence whole? And if it's whole, then you can project whatever your desire is by going after the dream that was pleasing to you, because it's different for person to person. Whatever intrigues you, or whatever your hobby is, or a business, or whatever gets you going. But at the same time, you're not the only innocent one, so you can't damage somebody else's innocence and continue to move on without it damaging you in return, which is karma. Karma is something that shows you the boundaries of which you're not supposed to cross before you damage somebody else's innocence. So that's where the Bible verse comes from: if you dig a ditch for somebody else, you might as well dig one for yourself. So in society, we have to realize that we are kind of making our own problems, and our problems turning into a sickness, and our sickness turning into excuses. So we're blocking our own prosperity. But in reverse, you have to know that it's a healing process, and when you heal, create, you can also get prosperity. So I